Hi, Tima. Who is Tima? Tima, are you hearing me? Hi. What's your real name, Tima? Rukaya, can you open your camera, please? Here in Newschool, the first rule, you have to open your camera. Hi, what a lovely t-shirt. Hi, Tima, how are you? Can you open your mic? What's your real name, Tima? What? I can't hear you. You unmute yourself. You mute yourself. Can you unmute yourself? Okay. Now I can't hear you still, yeah, Tima. Open your mic.
Tima.
My name is what? Fatima?
My name is Tima. That's my real name.
Your real name, Tima?
Yes.
Wow. What a new name. I like it. What is the meaning of Tima?
Don't know. Don't know.
You don't know. Okay, I have to search about it. Okay. What about there is somebody here called Ibrahim? Ibrahim Sameh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you open your camera, Ibrahim? Is this your real name also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have problem for the camera.
You have what?
Problem in the camera.
You have a problem in the camera. Okay. Your name is very strange for me. So can you tell me what is the meaning of it?
I don't know.
You don't know also. Okay. I will write this name.
سما وصافية.
Sama? I have
يعني sky.
sky.
High
Tima?
blue sky.
Tima
دلوقتي على
mean
طلع لي.
okay. Tima mean high blue sky. So I have my own sky. سما من السنة اللي فاتت احنا كنت مسميها سمائي. فاكرة يا سما? I have Tima, my blue sky. That's good. Okay, now I have two skies. Okay. What about Ibrahim? I need to know the name. Okay. Now let's introduce myself. Rukaya, can you open your camera? And Ibrahim, I will tell the school that you have a problem with your camera. Ibrahim, this is your name, is this right? Ibrahim have a problem with her camera. Okay, now I'm Miss Sarah Al-Gamal. I'm a science teacher here in Newschool. I will be the science teacher for grade 7. I hope it will be a funny year, not very, very difficult year for you. You have to trust me. I think I make the science very easy and very funny. Is that right, yes, Amai?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure of that. Okay, now let's begin and introduce our first lesson for grade 7 science curriculum. Here is my screen, and let's begin. Now, what about the orange color? Do you like it? Here is some rules for our classroom. I think the first rule to open your camera. All of you have to open your camera to see your lovely and shiny face. All this.
هو ممكن بس 1 minute أعمل الطرحة بس وبعدين
اتفضلي اعدلي الطرحة. من حق كل مواطن يعدل الطرحة، يعني ده حقك. Okay. Sit in one spot during the class. Never take your mobile phone or your tablet and go around your home. Never do it, okay? Never eat during the class, except I say, okay, if there is some condition. Close your mic, except I ask you to open it to answer a question. You can raise your hand if you need to speak or to ask a question, and never disturb the others with your chat box. I think this is our rule, and is it okay for all of you? Muhammad Shadi, how are you? Can you open your camera, please? Hi, Muhammad. How are you?
Fine.
Nice to meet you today. It's very nice to meet you. The only male until now in the class, the only boy. You are the king until now. انت لحد دلوقتي بس الكينج. جاست ان احنا دخلنا بويز تاني كده خلاص. كل سنة وانت طيب بقى. مش هتبقى الكينج ولا حاجة. يعني انا لازم في بويز تاني خلاص مش هتبقى ساعتها الكينج. الموضوع هيبقى خلص خلاص. Okay, now can we begin our session?
Yes.
Okay. Never forget to raise your hand if you want to speak with me or to ask about anything. Okay.
Okay.
These are our classroom rules. No, not this. Okay. I think all of you introduce your names and also the meaning of your names, but you never introduce what is the favorite color for you. So because we will speak today about the colors, I will ask all of you the favorite colors. Okay, Muhammad Shadi, what is the favorite color for you?
Black.
The black, oh my God. Why the black? I like it, but why? ده مش بتاع your favorite team أكيد يعني فإيه؟
All the boys love the black color.
Yeah, I think it's a fashion. Yeah, my kids also like this. Okay.
So I like my favorite color is black.
Also you, Tima? Okay.
Yes.
What about you, Rukaya? Do you like the black also? Okay, Sama, what about your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Okay, أنت أهلاوية?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Rukaya? You didn't tell me about your favorite color.
I like black and blue.
Black and blue. What a lovely colors. Okay.
All of us black. All of us black.
Yeah, the class is black. So I will convert my my PowerPoint in a black color after that. Okay. Now I want all of you to look to this screen and tell me what do you see now. So I will begin with the king for the class now, Mr. Muhammad. What do you see here? Dr. Muhammad, what do you see in this picture? Yeah, doctor. Muhammad is sleeping, I think. So, Sama, what do you see here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Anything? Do you see a gift? Do you like? I know that you like the gifts and something. I know. Yeah. The gift, a red gift, your favorite color. A football for Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad, all the boys like the football.
Bicycle.
The bike for Tima. Do you like bikes?
No.
No? What do you like?
Why?
What do you like, Tima? Here in this
Football.
the football. Wow, she likes the football. Okay, what about you, Rukaya? What do you see here, and what do you like here in this picture? Yeah, Rukaya.
I like the cats.
The cats.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What are the cats playing? They are playing piano, I think. Do you like the piano?
No, but I like cats.
You like cats. Okay. Now I want to ask you another question. For me, I like the eyes. In this hot weather, I like the eyes. Really.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's the most suitable thing here. Okay. Okay. Now let's ask another question. Here in this slide, what is the relation between all these things? The football, the books, the piano, the eyes, and the bike. What is the relation?
Favorite things for us.
Favorite thing? Things. What is the meaning of things?
Sports. It's sports.
Substances. Do you know this word? Or matter? What's your opinion? It's more scientifically. Is this right? In science, we can say thing, but we can say matter or substance. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. So for me, as a science teacher, I must see everything as a science. And you too, in my science teacher, you have to deal with everything as a science. This mobile phone for me is a science. It's not just a mobile phone. It's a science. It's some electronics, some plastics, some slides, and so on. This wire, it's a science for me. It's electricity. So here, for me as a scientist, I can say it's a matter. It's substances. All of these things are matter or substances. Now, can you tell me from your past education, what is a matter?
الصوت قطع فأنا ما سمعت أي حاجة.
What is a matter? What is a substance? What is the thing? Can you raise your hand, Yatima? Can you raise your hand before you speak?
mass and volume.
Yeah, everything had mass and volume. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so in this
mass and
lesson,
volume.
yeah, everything have mass and volume. I can call it a substance or a matter. So these are our objectives for this lesson: to introduce what is matter, what is the physical properties of matter and chemical properties, to know a new physical quantity, which we call it a density. And this is our hero for this lesson. Now, allow to read the keywords for this lesson: matter, physical properties, chemical properties, and density. Who like to read these words? Raise your hand. If anybody want to read with me, raise your hand, please. Nobody raised his hand except Tima. Okay, Sama. Now, Sama, can you read it?
Yes.
Yes.
Matter.
Yeah.
Physical properties.
Yeah.
Chemical properties.
Yeah.
Density.
This is, yeah, density, our new hero now. Density.
All of them I know. Except
all of except
density.
density, yeah, لأن هي الحاجة الجديدة علينا. That's right. Okay. Now, let's revise again. I asked you from a while, what is matter? And Tima, جزاها الله خيرا, told us, matter is everything around us. Things, as you told me, things which have what? Which have mass and volume. What is mass, يا محمد? يا محمد, يا king. My lovely king, where are you? اوكي، هو محمد نايم مننا ولا حاجة؟ يا أستاذ محمد. موجود متأكد؟ Can you raise your voice؟ ما ينفعش تبقى أنت الكينج اللي في الحصة دي وصوتك واطي بالشكل ده، ما ينفعش، أنت كينج، زعق كده. اتفضل.
مش محمد نزل فوق.
What again؟ يا كينج، يلا قولي what is mass؟ What؟
سما خرجت.
أيوه، ما هي سما هتدخل تاني، أكيد النت عندها بيعد. مش ظاهر عندك اهو، يعني انت بتطلب مني اغششك يعني؟ اوكي، انا اهو ظاهر عندك. حاضر. What is mass؟
هو ليه دايما بيبقى فيه بلاك بوكس كده؟
ده عشان التابس بتاعتي. انت شايفه كده حاجه بلاك؟
لا، مش كله، يعني في فوق خالص.
فوق، ما هي ديت التابس بتاعتي. ها، what is mass؟
اقرا اللي موجود يعني.
هسمح لك تقرا اللي موجود. ها يلا، اي خدمه.
It is the
amount of matter yeah that body contain. What is the meaning of that? When I told you, all of you, when I told you I bring for all of you a chocolate. Do you like chocolate, all of you? Yes. Tima,
Yes,
do you like chocolate? Rukaya, do you like chocolate? All of us like chocolate. Yeah, me too. I like the chocolate. I'm the hero of the chocolate. Yeah, all of us. يعني خلينا صراحة كلنا بنحب الشوكولاتة. Okay, now if I told you that I go to the supermarket and I bring a bar of chocolate which is mass, its mass is about 100 grams. What is the meaning of that? This means this bar of chocolate contain chocolate, sugar, hazelnut, if you like the hazelnut, for example, about 100 grams. So all the matter inside the chocolate is about 100 grams. If I told you my body mass, for example, is about 60 kilograms, what is the meaning of that? That all the matter inside my body is about 60 kilograms. What is the matter inside your body, Miss Sarah? I have some bones, some muscle, some skin, tissues, blood, water, all organs inside my body is about 60 kilograms. That's meaning what is mass? The mass is the amount of matter inside your body, and you have learned it before, I'm sure. Is that right? Okay. Again, we have introduced the matter. Everything have mass and volume. Now, what is volume, ya Ruqayya? What is volume? It is the space.
It is the space that is
Occupied.
occupied by the body.
Yeah, that's right. What is the meaning of that? Here I have a matter. This is my blue cup. Who likes the blue color, Ruqayya? Okay. Now, I put my cup here on my table. Do you see it now? It occupies a space here. Is that right? Do you see this place with my cup? Yeah. The space occupies this place. I can't say this place is empty now. هو مش فاضي. It has a, it occupy a volume. Is that right? To occupy a volume on my table. So this is the volume. The volume is the space which you occupy in the space. My body occupy a space. Your body يا رقية ويا تيمة ويا سما كل واحد فيكم occupy a space. This is the volume, the body volume. So as you told me, all of you, because انتوا فعلا شاطرين ما شاء الله, in all matter have mass, and its measuring unit is what? Who tell me? What is the measuring unit of the mass? Who raise his hand and can tell me? What is the measuring unit? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Okay, Yasama, what is the measuring unit of mass?
Gram and kilogram.
Yeah, that's right, a gram and kilogram, and sometimes the ton, but the ton for very huge amount. And what about the measuring unit, Yatima, for volume?
centimeter and meter.
Centimeter بس كده, دي for length. لكن it's a centimeter cube.
Oh,
that's right. Or meter cube or liter. Is that right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's introduce a new part. All of this was a revision. Now let's introduce two types of properties. Something I call it physical properties, and the other one I call it chemical properties. What is the difference, Miss? The difference is the physical properties is an external properties, something you can see with your eyes, you can touch by your hand, you can smell or you can smell or you can taste it. What is the physical properties? If I asked you, Tima, do you know the girl whose name is Salma? Yes, miss. This girl whose eyes is a green eyes? A green eyes here is a physical property for Salma, this girl with a green eyes. Something you see with your eyes, you can describe it. Is that right? Muhammad, do you know Ahmed? Yes, Ahmed. That boy who has a brown hair or who like the red t-shirt. Yeah, all of these are physical properties, external property, which you can see with your eye. So the physical property is something you can describe, something you can see. What is the chemical properties? The chemical property is something inside the matter. You can't see it, but it makes some changes in the matter and you will learn it. Okay, we will begin with the physical properties. Here in this lesson, we have 7 different physical properties. The first 3, number 1, color, taste, and smell, and all of you know it very well. The second one, which is our hero, density. This new physical property you will learn. After that, you will learn about the melting point and the boiling point, and something we call the hardness. Then we will learn about the electric conduction and the thermal conduction, and you learn about it before in grade 6, I'm sure. So now let's begin. Color, taste, and smell. Some materials, I can use the color to differentiate between it. Like what? Like here, look to me. For me, I have 3 kids. So I have 3 cups. As you see, how can you differentiate between these 3 cups? Do you see it? It's a similar cups, is that right?
Yes.
You see these cups? How can you differentiate between it? How can we distinguish between these 3 cups? How
Color.
my kids? The color, exactly. I have a green one,
Color.
a blue one, and a pink
Blue
one.
and pink.
Yeah, green, blue, and pink. All of these are similar cups, but have 3 different colors. So I can use the color as a physical property to differentiate between different substances. What else? The taste. Here I have these 2 jars. Do you see this?
Yes.
Yes, it's a jar. I can tell you these jars, one of it contains salt and the other one contains sugar. Can you differentiate using the color between these 2 jars?
No.
No, we can't differentiate it using our eyes. So how can we differentiate?
The taste.
Taste, yeah, I have to try it. And the sugar has a sugary taste and the salt has salty taste. So I can say this is salt and this is sugar. That's right. Finally, the smell. Everyone now can go to the kitchen and ask his mommy to give him the vinegar bottle and try to smell it. What do you think about the vinegar? Is it have a likely smell or an offensive smell? What do you think? Do you like the vinegar smell?
Bad.
Bad, yeah, that's right. What about the perfumes? Who like the perfumes?
Me?
Yeah, all of us like the perfumes because it has a very good smell. Is that right?
Yeah.
So now
Yes.
we learn about 3 different physical properties. The color, as you told me about my cups. The taste, as you tell me, how can to differentiate between just sugar, my sugar, and my salt. And finally, the smell, the odor. How can I differentiate between 2 things using the odor? So the first physical property we will learn, color, taste, and smell, and finally we learn it. Okay, now let's speak about something else. What we call the density. Tima told me she didn't know about the density. Now, Yatima, what do you see here in this slide? 3 cubes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cork and wood and iron.
All of these have the same volume or no?
No.
No.
The same volume, I see. This, same volume of this, same volume of this. But the mass is different.
Yes.
Is that right? Here is very light. It's 0.2 gram only. Very light substance. Wood is 0.5 gram.
Okay.
And finally, the iron is very heavy. What makes the iron very heavy and the cork very light?
The density?
The density, yes, that's right. Now, let's introduce our hero, the density. Okay. تعالوا أوريكم my video about the density. Okay. Focus with my video because I will ask you questions after that.
Density. Why does oil float on water? Don't know the answer? No worries. We shall find the solution. realize that a large log of wood floated on water, but a comparatively smaller piece of rock sank? How is this even possible? This is possible because of density. It is the measure of the mass of an object per unit volume. In the first case, the log of wood floats on water because it has less density than water. This means that the amount of mass present in unit volume of wood is less than the amount of mass present in unit volume of water. However, in the second case, the piece of rock sinks because it has more density than water. This means that the amount of mass present in unit volume of rock is more than the amount of mass present in unit volume of water. Do you know why the helium-filled balloon is rising up in the air? This is again because of density. The balloon consists of helium gas, which has less density than the surrounding air. Hence, it rises up. Here, have a look. Oil is floating on water. Are you assuming that this is because of density? Yes, you are right. Oil has less density than water, hence it floats. However, there is another reason due to which oil floats on water. The reason is that both oil and water are immiscible liquids. That is, they do not mix with each other even if we shake them. They separate out into two layers when kept undisturbed for some time.
Hey!
Now, what's your opinion about density? Do you know now what is the density? Who understands the video? Who want to speak? Raise your hand.
نص يعني بصراحة.
نص نص, okay. What about you, Ya King? Muhammad, what do you understand from the video? What? What is the meaning of that? أيوة، إيه بقى؟ ما فهمتش حاجة. الصراحة برضو كويسة. ها؟ What about you يا سما؟ ممكن تعلي صوتك شوية يا محمد لو سمحت. Can you raise your voice? Okay. Density, as we see from the video. Yeah, Muhammad, can you read it? But raise your voice, please. The mass of unit volume, and its unit is gram per cubic centimeter. What is the meaning of that? The amount of matter in the unit volume on 1 cubic centimeter, we call it the density. We call it the density. That's why some materials are very heavy, like iron and copper, and other materials are very light, like cork and wood. So each 1 cubic centimeter of matter contain specific amount of this matter. This is called the density. And that's why some matters are very light and other matters are very heavy. Now you understand?
Yes, يعني.
Okay. Now do you like to play?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. انتوا بتحبوا اللعب. يلا. مين اللي يحب يجاوب أول سؤال؟ يلا يا تيمة.
اوكي. ايه هو السؤال بقى؟
اهو انت شايفة الشاشة قدامك ولا مش شايفاها؟
اوكي.
شايفة
Anything
الشاشة
that
بتاعتي؟
takes up and has ايوه
Okay.
and has mass.
Has
yes.
space and has mass. What?
لو
Mass or
لو mass
matter or
only
physical
يبقى
property?
لا.
So what's احنا قلنا definition. It's anything that take up space, have a volume and has mass.
يبقى ده matter.
matter. برافو عليكي. Now Miss رقية. It's a characteristic of matter that we observe or measure directly, something you observe by your eye. Mass or matter or physical property? يا رقية. يا روكا. يا سما.
أيوة.
اوكي رقية خلاص هتجاوب. يلا يا رقية.
أوكي. يعني أقرأ كده أجاوب؟
يلا بسرعة.
ماشي، بس هو في كده مربع كلمة فأنا مش شايفاها.
It's a characteristic
أيوة.
of matter that we observe or measure directly. What is this? The mass or the matter or the physical property?
B.
What? C? That's right.
Letter B.
Yeah, letter C. Physical property we can observe with our eye. Okay, yeah, Sama.
It is the amount of matter in an object mass.
Exactly. My king, my queen. Okay, Tima. محمد. sorry. لا محمد ما جاوبش.
Okay.
It's the body part يا محمد that has sense of smell. أنا عملت إيه؟ يا محمد. Raise your voice, please. Raise your voice. يا محمد, can you raise your voice, please? محمد كينج بس صوته واطي. يا محمد, raise your voice. What is the part of your body that has a sense of smell? What's your opinion, Yatima? Tima? Nose, that's right. Okay. Ya Ruqayya. The part of your body that has a sense of sight.
Eyes. هي letter E.
أكيد E. Okay. Ya Sama. Part of your body that has a sense of touch.
Skin.
That's right. Muhammad. Part of the body has a taste of taste. Taste. Tima, what do you think?
Tongue.
Tongue, that's right. Okay. Okay. Now, Sama, it is how much space of an object to take up. سما؟
Yes, I'm sorry.
افتكرتي. Okay, now يلا يا سما آخر واحدة. Amount of matter present in a certain volume of a substance.
Density.
Density, that's right. Finally, we finished it. Okay, now, it was an easy lesson for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, we introduced the density, which is a new hero for all of us.
Yes.
Are you feel satisfied now? You understand what is density and
Yes.
how can it help us in our life?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, can I say goodbye for all of you?
Goodbye.
Bye, see you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Salam.